Hey guys, Joey here. I just wanted to go over a few quick things really quick. Um, my last rail fanning trip, I don't know if you noticed, but NS was operating really weird, and the reason for that is because since V18 and Amtrak were right on each other's tail, they ended up having to scoot the V18 over to the main two at Myrtle. Myrtle is right now the last place where there's CTC all the way until Chesapeake. It's AB or through Suffolk, but between between Myrtle and Suffolk is ABS after Myrtle, and then it becomes CTC again just east of downtown Suffolk. So that's why everything was running wrong main, because they were running against the flow of traffic. In other words, the engineers of the westbounds on main number 1 were seeing basically the end, or the other side of the Sentinel, just a gray box with a black Sentinel head. So that's the reason why. Another thing I wanted to mention is, I'm just going to do a quick rant here. CSXT KO8005 just ran the other day. If you want to check out GR Harper's photos, that's my buddy Garland that I met back in 04 that showed me around Lynchburg. KO8005 was the very first crude oil train to run down the Peninsula sub. Didn't have anything too special for power, but it went through Lynchburg about a day or two ago, and headed down to the new refinery. So it's unknown whether or not a KO79 or a KO81, or however they symboled it, ran. But anyway, those are just a few quick topics. Another thing that I wanted to mention also was the way all the Sentinels have been changed. Unfortunately, Toppings and Lightfoot are all gone. The C&O Sentinels have been torn down and are now just mass Sentinels with Darth Vader Sentinel heads, like they've been doing. Unfortunately, another piece of railroad history bit the dust. So anyway, so that's a shame, but you know, they're installing positive train control on all the CSX lines, which is safer. But let me just show you some quick examples here. Okay, and this is on the A line. These are all clips from my videos. Okay. See that signal right there? It's displaying a limited clear signal.
Now what is it over flashing green? Think about it.
So that signal that's right there, that old Seaboard style signal, it also should be noted that all of the Seaboard signals from the old S line were put onto the A line after the S line was abandoned in the mid to late 80s. But that signal that you saw there now looks like this. Okay, and I don't know exactly when that was installed. I know I saw it in October of 2012 on the way back from Carson. So my guess is sometime between July and October of 2012 it was put in. Don't know exactly when. And those old signals, these old signals that you see just past here, right there and right there, also seen in this video. Need to find it. In this video right here, those signals there and there now look like this. Again, Darth Vader's. The ubiquitous Darth Vader's. Standard design on all railroads. BNSF, CSX, UP. All the railroads have them now. So, another thing worth noting is this signal right here at Oak Grove Road at Reims now looks like this. Again, Darth Vader. It's a shame CSX is killing off all the signals, but again, positive train control, it is very effective and stuff, so that's good. But unfortunately, all the old predecessor heritage is biting the dust. So anyway, but yeah, I'll give you a quick Look, that is now that. Those are now these. Well, here, let me try it one more time. Those are now these. And finally, those, that rather, is now that. Quite a bit of difference. So, and I don't know when that signal was replaced either, because I haven't been to Reims in, golly jeez, probably 2010. So I don't know when it was replaced. I know it was replaced sometime between probably late 2010 to early 2011 to 2013. I don't know when it was replaced, but my guess is it was probably living on borrowed time back when I got there, so, or back when I Ralph in there, so I probably was very lucky to get it while I could. And anyway, but I just wanted to explain why NS was running weird, and also why that the way these signals have been replaced. And for those of you who do Ralph in the Peninsula sub, be on the lookout for those crude oil trains. I haven't Ralph in the Peninsula sub in a while, but now that I know that they're running some stuff besides the usual coal loads and empties, I'll be on the lookout for them. They're basically going to look exactly like the ethanol trains on the Norfolk District, so, but it'll still be nice to see something other than the coal loads and empties. I mean, which are cool, but you know, they do get kind of ubiquitous after a while. So anyway, this is Joey, aka VA Ralph 89, or Clash J Video Productions, and thanks for watching this video.